We stand. I don't know how long we've been here, but
Yeah, I got here probably about 20 minutes before you.
you ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Push through those legs. Come on, push, 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 push. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Push through those legs. Come on, do it. Push those legs. Anyway, not bad.
Not bad at all.
So I guess it's time for story time. Everyone keeps asking how I got AIDS. I didn't know I had AIDS. I just got sick one day, started fainting, fevers. Then I got really weak, and I was going to the doctors, and no one knew what was wrong. They just kept assuming cancer, cervical cancer, lesions, and then I had some doctors saying, no, you're perfectly fine, like there's nothing wrong with you. But eventually a doctor was like, did you know you have AIDS? And I'm like, no, because I wasn't getting checked like I should have as much as I was supposed to.
So I'm just saying to you guys, get tested, right? Use protection. Know what is actually happening in your bodies. Vault opening. Welcome to the vault. Hello, what is up, you dazzling diamonds and the others? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda Kyle and this is the vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into this video. Alrighty then, you guys, and in today's video we are going to be talking about Gena, right? She is an Instagram model who has recently come out to divulge to the world that she has AIDS, right? And she has been linked to celebrities like Chris Brown and Nick Cannon. Now the story goes like this, right? She says that the doctors have recently, when it came out, right, told her that she was probably living with AIDS for about 10 years. Now, when Nick Cannon and Chris Brown come in, Nick Cannon has come out to say that he has lupus. He recently said that it's been 10 years that he's had lupus. And the symptoms of lupus and AIDS are very similar, right? They are both autoimmune diseases. People are now trying to desperately connect Gena with Nick Cannon and Chris Brown and many other industry men, because I feel like they want to paint this picture that the lupus that Nick Cannon says he has, it's probably not lupus but AIDS, because the time frame is the same, 10 years for him and 10 years for Gena. Now Gena says that she's lived with this disease for so many years and she didn't actually know about it. It's only when she started to get really ill that she went to the doctor, and then she found out that she has AIDS, right? And when she did go to the doctor, it was at a stage where the disease was really, really bad, to the point where she had, she couldn't walk. She was very, very skinny, almost looking like she was anorexic. No mobility in her legs. As a matter of fact, there's a video where she tries to stand up and you can see that she's in pain. You can even hear that it's agonizing pain.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Push through those legs. Come on, push, 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 push. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Push through those legs. Come on, do it. Push those legs.
Now, in order for a person to develop AIDS, you need to have had HIV first, right? So, in that 10 years, she says that she didn't know about her condition. She had been to the doctor when she started having fevers and lesions, but every single doctor told her that she's perfectly fine until she was at that last stage. Apparently, the doctor said that if she didn't come in when she did, she would have perished.
A doctor was like, "Did you know you have AIDS?" And I'm like, "No," because I wasn't getting checked like I should have, as much as I was supposed to. So I didn't know, and I lost a lot of weight because I was in the hospital. I don't know what happened. And from losing all that weight, I lost mobility in my legs, so I can't walk or stand right now. But I do my therapy every day, and I do take my pills every day like I'm supposed to. I take 5 pills a day. No, I don't know who gave it to me. So, I just found out recently I didn't have it. They said if I didn't show up when I did, I would have died because my blood count was so low.
Right? She says that she doesn't know where she got the AIDS from. There was some point when she was staying in New York City and she got free tattoos. She was homeless and she was art by multiple people. But that's a situation that she actually doesn't want to talk about. So she doesn't know if she got it from dirty needles from getting free tattoos or it was from the people that art her. And then she does say that she's not publicly going to talk about who her partners were. But the pictures are circulating that she was with these celebrities type of situation.
I was so sick at the point of death that they said I had to have had it for 8 to 10 years. And in that time frame, I was living in New York City and I was homeless. I did get raped a couple times, not something I like to talk about. I have had a couple free tattoos, so it could have been a dirty needle. I don't know. Do I know those people? No. Did I say anything when those things happened? No, because I was naive and I was stupid and I was young. And that's all I can really say about this question.
And everybody knows that Nick Cannon has a lot of kids, and at some point, he was all about Dr. Sebi. And Dr. Sebi believed that if you change your diets, you can heal your body. Not only that, Nick Cannon has been in and out and in and out of hospital, which is why people are trying to link him with Gena to make it seem like he has AIDS. But Nick Cannon hasn't come out to say that he has AIDS. And Gena's not going to talk about that. She's actually trying to shed light to the situation. Let's not forget that we had the CV not so long ago. Now it's the monkeypox. So people have, I think, gotten to a place where they became very comfortable and they are forgetting that there is such a thing as HIV and AIDS. But the truth of the matter is that disease has not gone away. But the crazy thing is, it seems like people are very comfortable with being sexually reckless. I hear a lot of people saying, I have a sneaky link or my sneaky link, this and that. And in the same breath, some of these people will tell you that they don't use protection. And if anything, they will just get plan B to take care of that situation so that they don't fall pregnant, forgetting that there's other things out there. And if not HIV and AIDS, there's other sexually transmitted diseases. It's like people forgot. So kudos to Gena for being brave enough to come and shed light to this situation, especially to young people. Gena's only 27 years old. And when she found out that she has this disease at its last stage, she was 25, I think. So she's been battling with this for quite some time. I don't know if people actually do recover from AIDS. I know that with HIV, you can live a really long life if you are taking care of yourself and taking your medication. At this point, she looks very frail, weak. It just looks like a very difficult situation. She's a very beautiful woman, IG model, everything. But she's really going through the most. I've seen many people that have AIDS because I used to work in the hospital. They become bedridden, they have bed sores. It's not, it's very difficult. It's sad. And they really waste away, like physically. She even said that she has wasting syndrome.
Still so weak. And I think I have wasting syndrome. I'm not anorexic on purpose. But yeah.
Right? My purpose for doing this video is not like some people that want to now tie Nick Cannon and Chris Brown. I'm just mentioning it because it has been said, right? My purpose for this video is to say, guys, you have to actually regularly go and get tested so that you know what is happening in your body. You need to know, even if you are in a very committed relationship, get tested. And if you suspect any wrongdoing from your partner, don't be afraid to say, let's get tested together or let's use a condom. Protect yourself in any way that you can. Her story is an eye-opener and it's very sad. And it's quite scary when I think about influencers or YouTubers that do these videos about their sneaky links and how they change boys, and it's so much fun. And yet we don't know. Some of them do admit that they don't use protection, but some of them don't. So it's like you guys are playing a dangerous game. It's not just all fun and games. She lived with it for 10 years and only found out at the last level. And right now, she's not doing good. She says that she's on her medication every single day, but her CD4 count it's not rising as it should or as they are hoping. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying to you guys, get tested, right? Use protection. Know what is actually happening in your bodies. Because HIV and AIDS, it didn't just disappear. It's not gone. It's still there. Even with all these other viruses, let's not forget that it still does exist. And I feel like right now, there are just a lot of people walking around not knowing what is happening inside them until it's too late. So look at Gena's situation and ask yourself, are you still going to be running around living recklessly? Or first of all, are you going to go get tested and know what's happening inside you? And are you going to start taking care of yourself? Because you really have to. Life is not guaranteed. You make plans and God laughs. That's what they say. Because He already has a plan for your life. And don't think that, oh, I'm going to sleep with all these beautiful IG models. Oh, this girl is hot. And I won't even use a rubber because this person is so hot. And yet you don't know what that person is carrying. That person probably doesn't even know what they are carrying. People are threesomes, swapping, changing, doing a lot of freaky dicky things. And then you land up in trouble. Right? I wish Gena all the best. I wish Nick Cannon all the best, Chris Brown, everyone. And thank you to Gena for sharing her story and opening our eyes, because this is actually a really important conversation. Because people think that this disease is gone, but it's still very much here. And it's spreading. And people don't even know. So whether you are playing the field or you are in a loving relationship, get tested, know your status, and protect yourself in your relationships. Especially those that like these freaky dicky links or like it raw. Don't let these fun games and stuff put you in a tricky, scary situation. Right? I think that once HIV has developed into AIDS, it doesn't go back. It doesn't go back. I'm just saying, guys, please do take care of yourselves and get tested. For some people, especially if you are promiscuous and you're getting around, it might be a very scary situation for you to go and get tested. But baby, it could give you a few more years just to know. And if you have to get on the treatment, get on it. HIV is not a death sentence. As a matter of fact, don't people perish faster from diseases like coronavirus? There's many other chronic illnesses out there that are really, really terrible, like cancer. So don't try to shame people that have HIV. Right? Just do the right thing. And if you know your status and you are positive, don't spread it around and intentionally try to hurt people. It's not right. Not to say that Gena did that, because she herself said that she didn't know. And she has reached out to her ex-partners who are very sympathetic towards her situation. But just get tested, know your status. Right? Anyway, you guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye.
I say because I'm a bad bitch, I'm the relax. But no time and I be stopping on the weekends. I got that shit in the bag, a triple threat. I'm stocking the bag, don't follow the best. Addressing me, you call me that. When I walk in, you take a stand upon your feet. 'Cause I am who you think I am.